ones that you have been waiting 3 years for. It's been 3 years since we had a Today Special from Shokz. So we decided, well, what's better than one technology-driven, incredible, comfortable, lightweight, easy to wear, water-resistant, bone conduction headphones? 2. And so what we're doing is we're gonna give you 2 individually boxed. They come with the perfect gift bag, and we are also going to give you a brand new belt bag that is down here. So if you're like me, you walk the dog, you just get out and get your steps, you've got that, plus great little pouches, of course, the cords and cables, and you have colors to choose from. So you can choose 2 in the black, which is what we have right here. So 1 for you, 1 for them, because 1 is $100. We're giving you 2 for under $100, free shipping and handling. It is what we call a BOGO. That's why over 7,700 of these have been picked up. This set right here, I kind of heard a little rumor that the black with the blue has been very, very popular. So I'll give you an update on that. $20 gets both of them home. You have that under the tree guarantee and our extended holiday returns. You could choose black with the pink, which I really love. And then over here, our final option for you is going to be black and white. So we'll dive into all the technology, but I want you to know from a Shokz user, customer, for I think, I don't know, maybe 5 years, I still have my original pair. I wear them all the time. I'm gonna upgrade today, because why not? I deserve it. I'm part of the Shokz family. You know who else is part of the Shokz family? Lori Leland, one of our electronics contributors. Girl, you are hot.
Woo,
You
so
are
are
in
you.
fuego. You are on fire with these today.
Oh my gosh, these are wildly popular. I'm so excited. Thank you for getting them. You're absolutely gonna love them. When we say they are game changers, we are not kidding. This is the most comfortable way, I believe, to be able to wear headphones, because they're so lightweight and comfortable. You totally forget you're wearing them. Come on over. We're gonna show you all of the different details with these headphones, because they make a huge difference. No longer are you jamming something into your ear.
I forget what those days are like.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't done this in years.
I don't miss it. For me, these were miserable days. You had to jam them in and then they would fall out, or then they would start to hurt and you would get that ear fatigue. It was a drag. This didn't work for everybody. Also, cables, cords, and wires, all a thing of yesterday. When you get Shokz home, again, it's that open ear design. So we absolutely love that. These are super, super lightweight. Do you remember how much they weigh, Valerie? Only 1 ounce. That's it, just 1 ounce. So they're super lightweight. You forget you even have them on. I love that they're crafted out of titanium. So that frame is made out of titanium, which means it's super strong, super lightweight, and fits everybody. So if you have the big nogginator like my husband, or you got the little tiny pea head like me, this works for everybody, all ages. We love to stream music. We want to be able to take phone calls. You want to watch TV shows. You want to do Zoom and Skype. You can do all of that right here. So let me give you a little demo of how that bone conduction works, because this is really cool next level technology, but it's been around since the 18th century. So really cool. What I've done is I press that little magic button right here on the side, and this is playing the music wirelessly from my phone. So I'm streaming music from my phone, but can you hear it? Maybe a teeny bit.
I know that there's some sound, but I don't know what it is.
A little bit, because you're not wearing it. There's a little bit of sound leakage. When you wear these, there's no sound leakage. But we have devised a demonstration to show you how that technology works, because it's based on vibration. So the way that aftershocks sit, just resting on your cheekbones, means that the sound quality is coming into your inner ear via vibration. So it's a completely different way of listening. So see how cool that is? You can totally hear it while it's on you, but no one around you can hear it, and you're not jamming something into your ear canal. So here's that technology. Again, not pushing in that earbud. You don't have to put it into your ear canal. It's bypassing your eardrum, and now the sound quality is traveling directly into your inner ear. So for a lot of us, I feel like it's a better sound quality, and this features premium pitch 2.0, so it is a 7th generation product, and it's the latest. But what I like about it, it's more resonant, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, there's definitely a fullness and a richness that sometimes when you jam something in your ear,
it just sounds like it's in your ear. This sounds like it's in your head.
Correct, exactly. It feels like you're more in the room with it, rather than it being like you're listening something. And what's really great is I'm wearing them. I popped them on. It doesn't mess up my hair.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've got them on.
See, they disappear.
This is literally me, like honestly, 24/7. I actually keep them sitting by the door. I have them on the little foyer table because I'm constantly grabbing and going. Grabbing and going, and I leave them charged. Whether it's walking the dog or just getting my steps in, or whether, no matter what it is, taking your phone calls, listening to your audiobooks, listening to your podcast. It's Bluetooth enabled, and this is the best sound quality from the leaders when it comes to bone conduction headphones. And you're getting a BOGO, which I never thought we would be able to do.
Right.
We haven't seen a Today Special from Shokz in 3 years. This is it. This is the only one we're doing of the year. It's the start of the holiday season. They're comfortable for men, for women, for teens, for older generations.
Everybody.
Maybe somebody has a hearing aid. You can still, like, you can wear this. Anyone can wear it.
Anyone can wear it. Anyone can benefit from this because it's safer. Think about this. You're maybe taking a walk, you're walking the dog, or maybe you exercise, maybe you like to walk or run, or maybe you've got, you know, you're out with a stroller that you're taking out. You want to make sure you can hear traffic.
Correct.
Right? And in a lot of the states, you can't have your ears covered, plugged, any of that. It's illegal while you're driving your car. So this is something that is keeping your ears open, which means you have situational awareness. You know what's happening around you. In my neighborhood, when we walk at night, we're like, oh my gosh, are there coyotes? Because there are critters all over the place in our neighborhood. We want to be aware of that. So this is just safer. My little boy, he loves to ride his bike around the neighborhood. He's listening to music. I make sure he's wearing Shokz because it's safer. His ears are open. So that's one of the things we love. Also, because of that titanium frame, making them virtually indestructible. Love that. But they're also water resistant. So IP55 rated. Now, you work out all the time. Like, you're super fit. And you're a yoga girl.
Yeah, I'm a hot yoga girl. Don't get it twisted. I don't just do regular yoga. I do hot yoga.
Oh, so you're like my friend Brittany. She dragged me to hot yoga, and I thought I was going to die.
Well, you know.
I didn't think someone could sweat as much as I sweat.
No, sweat is a real thing. But you know what happened to me when I'm outside getting my steps in and I walk?
What?
Florida thunderstorms. If I'm out and it starts to drizzle or rain, I'm not going, let me take this off. No, I can call my husband and say, hey, babe, I'm around the corner. It's getting pretty nasty out here. Can you come get me?
Right.
Because you can take your phone calls. You can listen to all your music, your audiobooks. This connects with your smartphone. It connects with your tablet. It connects with your computer. Literally, it keeps you connected. And here's what's happening. We are so busy on this. $20 gets these home. If you hate wearing traditional headphones, why? Because maybe it cancels out everything around you and you feel like you're not connected. You feel isolated, you feel alone. You don't know when a car is zipping past you or there's a kid on a bike or if there's another dog approaching. You need to try bone conduction. It's easy because it's not jamming into your ear. It literally is, it's powerful technology, but it doesn't hurt. And today we're giving you 2 individually boxed, individually gift bag with the extra belt bag, with the cords, with the little case as well, and you get to choose your color. So I want to give everybody a quick update on the colors though, because I know it's early in the day.
Colors are so great.
Colors are how you personalize who you're giving this to. So maybe it's a buy one for you, gift the free one, by the way, to someone else.
That's how I shop. One for me, one for you.
Why not? Okay, so I think we have 2 in black, and I like that the gift bags are silver.
They coordinate. Right?
Okay, perfect.
So you can tell, I mean, and if you are getting the different colors, you can see. So this one is the blue with the black, so you can see that gift bag has accents in blue.
Okay.
Isn't that so cool?
I love that.
And then my personal favorite, I do love the pink. That's the ones I'm wearing right here.
Oh, pink is now the most limited with over 7,800 of you that have picked up our Today Special. This is supposed to last the remainder of the day, Lori. I don't think that it will.
Oh my gosh, I know, I'm worried about it too. So pink with black or black with white. So all really good choices. They really look sporty. They look cool.
Sorry, I'm getting an update. The black and the white is going to be the first to sell out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, pink is first to sell out, then the black and the white. I really love the black. You know what I think about the black and the white? And we can go back over here. So Justin and I are renewing our vows.
Oh my gosh,
We've been married 15 years. And I look at that and I'm like, it looks like a tuxedo and a bridal dress. Imagine if you've got, right, like what do you give somebody? You're like, oh, they got enough, you know, plasticware and they've got enough pictures on the wall and they probably have a vacuum cleaner. Oh my gosh, how cute would it be to his and hers?
So cute.
Or like for 2 kids or your niece and your nephews, mom and dad, like it's a great, great, great gift. I know because I've gifted them before.
Me too.
I mean, I was the OG because once I fell in love with them, I started telling everybody about them and I know your whole family wears them.
Everybody.
But they've evolved. They've definitely evolved over time.
Just so you understand, the company Shokz started as Aftershocks, right? They started in 2004. So they have been around for 20 years. This was one of their very first products and this didn't come out until 2012. But this one is a lot more rigid, it's a lot more clunky, wildly popular, great sound, but now with a 7th generation product, we're getting something that's a lot more flexible, super lightweight, much more comfortable, something that really has evolved into something we can wear every single day and be very, very comfortable. And again, these just rest right here on your cheekbone, and the sound is coming in via vibration, so your ears are totally open. If you ever watch TV during like COVID or when people are Skyping or Zooming, a lot of people put in one bud and take the other one out. The reason is, if you have your ears plugged with 2 buds while you're trying to talk, your voice sounds so strange in your head. With your Shokz, these are what I broadcast from home for 2.5 years. Both ears are open, so you have that ambient sound around you, so everything sounds more natural and more normal. And let me just show you, you're getting everything in this bundle, so you're getting your charging cable, of course. You're getting 2 of these. So if
I feel like my charge lasts a really long time.
It's long.
I use them almost every single day, like for a while.
6 hours of nonstop, so
That's
nonstop,
great.
and then 10 hours of standby. But my husband and I, we're taking phone calls. You have dual noise canceling microphones built in here. You also can do, of course, your podcasts, your streaming music, TV shows, and then if you're just using it, here and there, you can get, a long time out of these, 10 days. So we only charge ours maybe 2 or 3 times a week, depending. But you're getting the charging cable. You're getting a 2-year warranty because Shokz stands behind all of their products. That's huge, right?
I know that.
You're also getting a pouch, but we have a hard shell custom molded case we want to tell you about. And then for the first time ever, and only here at HSN, you're getting this sport belt. And I just want to step over here and show you guys.
Look how cute that is on you.
Look at how cute. Oh, thank you. I mean, I love the hands-free aspect of this for the theme park
and here's
or
the
taking
thing,
a walk.
I bought a belt,
A sport belt,
a sport belt when I got mine because you're hands-free. Right, but I still needed my keys, right, or whatever. And that's included today. That's never been included before. It's a $200 value. We literally have slashed the price in half.
Right.
Nobody else is doing that this early in the season. You might find deals in Black Friday. You might find deals approaching, the holiday season, but we're here today to offer you the only Shokz Today Special of the year, and we haven't seen Shokz as a Today Special in 3 years. If you want to stock up, not only is it only $20 to get home, free shipping and handling, any major credit card, but I want to save you more money. If you don't have the HSN credit card, maybe $100 is just a little too steep for you today, save an instant $40 on your purchase when you apply and buy with an HSN credit card. That's bringing it down to under $60. Now you're getting 2 gifts, under $30 each, with all the extra bells and whistles. You choose your color. We have black, we have blue, we have pink, we have white, and you're getting 2, remember, 2 different colors. And I love that this configuration is only here at HSN.
Only here.
But Shokz, heard around the world, they're the leaders, they're the technology that advances and moves forward. And I love that they do something special just for our HSN viewers.
They did, so this is exclusive. So Shokz, again, 20 years in business, nearly 1,000 patents on their bone conduction technology, which is unreal. They're in 60 countries, over 7 million customers. I swear I've turned on about half of those people to Shokz myself because we are evangelists for the brand. We live in these from the moment we wake up till the morning, the moment we go to bed at night. And real quick, I just want to show you this pack because at retail, you're going to spend $100 for the OpenMove and you're not going to get this. So this is exclusive and you're getting that BOGO only here. So real quick, I just showed you how it looks. It is adjustable and it is elasticized, very secure, easy to wear around your waist. You have a reflective stripe, Valerie, that goes all the way around. So if you are on a bike or if you are an active person who likes to take a run, this is going to be perfect. And I just want to show you what you can put inside because it didn't look like much when it came out of the bag. It was so tiny, but I have a flashlight. I've got some tissues.
Oh my gosh.
I've got my comb. I've got my hand sanitizer. I, of course, have my car keys here. I've got some cash.
I like this for travel when I'm at the hotel.
Credit
because
card.
then you can keep your hotel.
Cell phone. Look at this. All of this stuff fits in here. So yeah, perfect for travel.
But if you notice, Lori, right behind you.
Yep.
Our bonus
hard
buy,
shell cases.
Custom hard shell case. I didn't have that back when I bought mine, and let me tell you, these says I'm not saying they're indestructible, but they're pretty much indestructible because I've
very close.
I've put them in bags and suitcases.
If they can withstand us,
seriously. But we do have an opportunity if you want to buy the additional custom molded cases. It's called a bonus buy. You get it home for $14.99, and you can match the color.
Yeah, you can match it, you could coordinate it. Maybe you want to get the white case to go with the pink ones, or whatever. You can mix and match. I kind of like the purple maybe with the pink, or maybe you could do the blue and the gray, whatever you want to do. So take a look at this. These fit perfectly right here, so it's going to protect your Shokz. I think that's a super nice gift, and it really elevates it if you are giving it as a gift. I mean, this comes with so much already, but just that little extra thing. And gift giving is so easy with Shokz because we're throwing in that gift bag for you. Really convenient.
Let's start over. We have a lot of people who are like, what are they talking about?
What is it?
What is a Shokz? What is an OpenMove? What is bone conduction? It's not this.
Good questions. Not that.
It's not this. It's not tethered to your phone, tethered to your laptop. It's not jamming some very annoying little pokey thing into your ear. And it's not blocking out the noise, the ambient noise around you. It's actually open ear bone conduction technology, which I didn't know until Lori educated me. Goes back to the what century?
Beethoven in the 18th century is the person who was credited with discovering it. He didn't invent it because it was just, it's a scientific fact, but he was credited with discovering it because he was mostly deaf. And as a composer, it's really hard to compose music if you can't hear it. So what he discovered was if he bit down on a metal rod that was attached to his piano, he could hear music through his jawbone. And that's really how bone conduction was born. He went on to write all of those incredible symphonies because of bone conduction. Today, bone conduction, although not a very sexy term, is used by the military. It's used in medical devices. It's used in hearing implants. What we love about Shokz as a brand, there are a lot of imitators out there, but they are the original. Again, with nearly 1,000 patents on this technology. And here's how easy they are to wear. So for me, I've got the longer hair. I can't ever tell. People don't ever ask me hardly because they can't tell I'm wearing them.
These are great at the nail salon, by the way.
Yeah, right? I love that. So take a look. I put it around my neck, and then all you do is just slip it right over your ears, and that's it. You're not jamming anything into your ear canal, so both ears are completely and totally open.
You can still hear me when I talk to you, even
We're not screaming.
Even if you're taking a phone call, even if you're listening to an audiobook or a podcast or your favorite music, or you're watching a movie, you can still hear the kids as they're fighting in the other room.
Fighting is more like it. Yeah, for sure.
So when you feel connected to the outside world, yet you're still getting that audio, which is very rich and very compelling and very clear, by the way.
Very clear.
In your ear, but it's not in your ear.
Yeah, and you don't have to deal with cables, cords, or wires, so I am wirelessly connected right here to my cell phone, and you can use your assistant. So if you have Google Assistant on maybe your Android phone, or maybe you have Siri on your Apple phone, you're gonna be able to press and hold right on the side. How many days until Christmas?
What did she say? What did she say? What did she say?
Can you hear her?
No.
She said Christmas in the United States of America is in 67 days. And you couldn't hear it. You're standing a foot away from me. Now I'm listening to my music. Can you hear that? It just went straight back to music. Can you hear it?
No, what are you listening to? Is it like Michael Bublé? Is it Holiday?
You gotta work
is it a little R&B, bump and grind music? Like, what kind of music is it, Lori?
See, all of those. It could
Country
be any
western.
of those, and you don't know because you're standing right
Rock,
here.
Beethoven, okay.
Any of them. And then if you want to place a phone call, again, hands-free.
This is important. I want everybody to understand, Lori is listening to music. She just talked to her voice assistant. Now, if she wants to make a call or if somebody's calling her,
I can just, and I'm just gonna show you the process of making a hands-free phone call. So again, you're utilizing the assistant on the phone, so press and hold. Call Guy Yovan. She says, okay, calling Guy Yovan. And then she's gonna go and make that phone call. So really cool hands-free technology where you don't even have to be holding onto your phone.
Nothing.
You've got 30 feet of range, 33 feet of range with that Bluetooth technology. So again, you're not tethered. You have your ears open. It really is the best of all worlds.
It's unbelievable, and I don't even feel like I'm wearing them. Like, I can go about my entire day. It's not like I'm having that ear fatigue and I'm getting that out or something's in or I gotta pull it out. Or for me, I've put the ones in my ear that cost very, high, expensive price points. The moment I laugh and smile and my jaw starts to move, one pops out. I'm like, well, that's not very good, because then it's on the floor and I've stepped on it and then I've wasted all that money. You can see right here that they are literally sitting on the outside of my ear canal. That's that bone conduction. But it doesn't mess up my hair, right? And they're comfortable. They're not falling off. I don't have wires hanging down. You can wear these when you drive, when you walk, when you go take your appointments, when you're shopping, when you're dropping off the kids. And I can still hear when there are other people around me. So I'm not gonna be startled. I'm not gonna be surprised when a car zooms by.
Right.
Or when there is, you know, a little kid on a bike or whatever it may be, a dog barking. That's what makes Shokz so special and unique is they were the first. They're the leaders when it comes to this technology, and we have the best price I've ever seen us do, because we're allowing you to do a buy one, get one free. So if you've never tried this before, I want to encourage you to make this an order today. Maybe you're just always tethered to your phone because you've never experienced headphones that have been comfortable. You have until the end of January to make your decision. So you have our longest return policy. So if you are gifting this underneath the tree, and we'll show you that the gift bags are included.
Yes.
If you don't love them, if they don't turn out to be what you like, or it doesn't turn out to be what your friend, family, child, loved one, you get your money back. And I love that, Lori, you keep doing this.
They're so twisty, bendy,
they're
flexible.
Literally like they're so lightweight, and they have a little magnetic of like tip to them.
Yep.
So if you do want to wear them around your neck, and all the controls are built on board, and they're really, really easy. So taking phone calls, you're not having to like dig in your handbag or your purse to find your phone. You just tap.
Tap, that's exactly it. I can never find my cell phone. I used to have a message, or one of my friends actually had a message, her name was Lori too, on her phone that said, I'm sorry, I can't find my phone right now. I have no idea where it's buried in the bottom of my handbag. Leave me a message. With this, you won't miss phone calls because you don't have to have your phone. It can be within 33 feet with Bluetooth. Tap right there to answer. By the way, this has dual point pairing, so it will wirelessly connect to 2 different devices at the same time. So maybe it's your Bluetooth enabled television set and you're watching a movie. Also connect to your phone, so a phone call comes in while you're watching a movie. Tap to answer the phone call. When you're done, tap to hang up the phone call. It goes back to your movie. Isn't that amazing?
Just tap that.
Tap
okay,
it,
let's show everybody the colors.
Oh,
because this is honestly where you actually do have to make a decision.
Right.
Everybody gets the buy one, get one. You don't have to sign up for a club. You're not getting stuck with anything. This is gonna be the best buy we're gonna do all year long from Shokz, only today's special. And we've actually waited a long time for this. It's 3 years since we had a today's special. So you're gonna notice they come individually boxed completely. These are just the same ones you'd find in the store. One would be $99.99. Anywhere else you buy the Shokz OpenMove, you can get 2 in black for the price of 1. They also come with these great like cellophane gift bags that have the snowflakes on them, and they have their already instant bow, so you don't even need to do anything else. Of course, everybody's getting 2 of the belt little straps. So 2 of those, 2 of the cute little neoprene soft cloth cases, and 2 of the rechargeable cords. So 2 of everything. All you do is choose whether you want 2 black, or if you want the black with the navy blue. I love thinking about the college students.
I do
Maybe
too.
you know somebody's going to
sports teams.
Yeah, sports teams.
Yeah, perfect.
Up next, if you want the pink and the black, that is going to be the first to sell out. That is the one we are most limited in. Over 8,400 have been picked up. Remember, it's $20 investment on your charge card today, and we'll ship them out to you immediately. It's not layaway. You don't wait until you pay it off, right? You have 5 months to pay it off. And then the black and the white, which actually is my favorite.
I love that one. I really do. I think that's so great. And keep in mind, the black has touches of gray. So again, looks super sporty, really elevated. The white, that nice crisp, like an upscale technology look that just kind of disappears. And if you have longer hair like Valerie and I, you don't even know that you're wearing them.
Nope.
My husband, whenever he's wearing them, people stop him on the street. They want to talk about it. They want to ask about the technology. They want to know how it sounds, or they have them too, and they're like, hey, you got your Shokz on? And Ken, my husband's like, yep, sure do. Don't you love them? Yep, sure do. It's like, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. My brother-in-law, he's an avid, he bikes for really long trails, like 20, 30 miles or whatever. And
he's fit.
And I was like, I got these for him 1 year, was not a Today Special, but I thought it was worth it because I know how much I love them.
Love them.
Obsessed with them. Because he can wear a hat, he can wear his sunglasses, he can hop on his bike and just go, go, go. But when you're going on the trails, you don't know if there's gonna be something coming around or something swooping around the corner, and you have to know about your ambient sound. Remember, it's like being in the room, but you still hear all of whatever your chosen audio is in your ear without being in your ear.
That's exactly right. And if you wear hearing aids, you can't do these, right? These are not gonna fit for you because you already have something in your ear. It's like us here on television, we wear earpieces. So I need to be able to work around that with my earbuds. With your Shokz, they simply rest on your cheekbones, so neither one of your two ears are plugged. And this works if you have your hearing aids, or if you wear glasses, or if you have sunglasses, prescription, either way, if you wear bike helmets like you were saying with your brother-in-law, if you like sun hats or you wear ball caps, whatever it is, nothing interferes. So these work all the time for everybody. I literally have to tell my husband before bed at night, oh, hey, honey, you still have them on your, they're on your head. You might want to take those off. You might sleep a little better if you take, yeah, anyway. But he forgets
he doesn't want to let go of them.
Comfortable. Well, and then they just become a part of your life. And with the huge battery life, you can just use them and use them and use them.
That's the thing. I've been using mine for, I think it's been 5 years, maybe 6 years. It's been forever. A couple things I want to note. We have over 200 brand new customers that made this their very first purchase with us. So we thank you for that. We really try to pull out all the stops with the best deals that you're going to find during the whole holiday season. And today you are getting two. Everything's a buy one, get one. Lori's going to show you the bone conduction technology. If you've heard of bone conduction technology, you might have found some of those. There's other brands that do them. Shokz was the first. And I've looked and researched some other ones. They can be very expensive.
Oh,
like I found some that are like $300, $400, $600.
That's crazy. For these, the innovator with nearly 1,000 patents and 20 years of innovation under their belt, I would go with Shokz.
Yeah.
They really are the leaders when it comes to this technology. You've got your multifunction button over here to answer your call, pause, skip to the next song, use your assistant. It's built into the trim piece right there, so it's super discreet. You have a couple other little buttons here, and those are gonna be your volume controls. That's it. It's so simple. So I just started playing music, which we can barely hear because there's no sound leakage. When you're wearing them, no one around you can hear your podcast, your music, so you're not disruptive. But take a listen. So because of bone conduction, this is how the music is transferred via vibration, so you can start to hear it. So if I want to skip to the next song, again, a simple little double tap is going to take me into that next song. But I love the fact that we're able to demonstrate it in this way because this is science at work. It really is. This is how you listen when you don't want to plug your ears, and this is how you get incredible, unbelievable sound quality without having to deal with maybe losing one of the expensive earbuds or you know, Alice Crone used to call these instruments of torture, and I love that because for me, they were always so uncomfortable. They always fell out. I just was never an earbud girl because they weren't comfortable enough.
And they're tethered to whatever your device is. Speaking of devices, do these pair Bluetooth with Android and with Apple devices?
Apple, phones, tablets, Bluetooth-enabled TV, computers, anything Bluetooth, you're going to be able to Bluetooth it. And with that dual point pairing I talked about, you can Bluetooth it to two devices simultaneously. That's a really high-end, expensive feature.
And if you're like me and you like to use your things that you love a lot, this gives you a 2-year warranty. So not only are we giving you two pairs of the open-ear bone conduction headphones in your choice of color, the 2-year warranty for both, individually boxed, plus the gift bags,
so cute,
plus 2 of the belt bags, plus 2 of the cable cords, plus 2 of the little soft travel cases, all as a buy one, get one free. That is it. I know, did you just wrap my gift?
I just wrapped your gift.
Oh,
and
it's
it's
so lovely
coordinating, right? Pink and pink. I love that. I might want to just get a little fancy and tie a bow for you because I love you. But that's it. Done and done. How convenient is that?
Done and done. All right, if you are watching and you haven't made your purchase or maybe put it in your cart and you're like, I'll think about it, think quickly because you can see how quickly these are moving. 8,600 have been spoken for. Lori is supposed to be the host, the Today's Special with every single one of our holiday host faves today. That's looking a little slimmer and worrisome for later.
We'll see how that works,
I
right?
know,
They're being limited.
And I'm wearing them, she's wearing them, and you get your choice of color. We have the black white, black pink, which is gonna be your most limited.